Hi, this is a short video on making a doctor's appointment. So you may be doing this with your family doctor or at a walk-in clinic. So we'll just go through a few examples of some dialogues that should give you a good idea of the language to use when making appointments. Just a couple things to remember. If you or your family member is going to the doctor for a checkup, or sometimes we call it a physical, you need to mention that at the beginning of the phone call with the receptionist. These appointments typically take longer and are allotted more time than regular appointments, and often the waiting time is longer for those. So be sure to mention that at the beginning of the phone call. The receptionist will generally ask you the reason you are making the appointment. You don't have to go into a lot of detail, but he or she needs to know in order to know how long of an appointment is required and if there is urgency, meaning if you need to get in as soon as possible, or if it's something that can wait for several days, possibly weeks. All right, so let's look at two examples. Making an appointment. If you need to see your family doctor, you usually need an appointment. If you go to a walk-in clinic, you may not need an appointment. All right, so if we are going to make an appointment for one person, it may sound something like this. R is the receptionist. Y is you. Hi, how can I help you today? Good morning. I would like to make an appointment, please. Sure, what is the problem? I've had a really bad cough for over a week now. Oh, I see. Can you come on Thursday at 2 p.m.? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't come then because I don't have a babysitter. Okay. How about Friday at 4 p.m.? Sure, that's good. Can I have your name, please? Yes, it's Tracy Gienow, Gienow. Great. So we'll see you on Friday at 4 p.m. Thank you. All right, so that is one you can practice if you are making an appointment for one person. And there's a second we'll take a look at. Sometimes we need to make more than one appointment, and it would be most convenient if we could get the appointments on the same day, one after the other. So the following is a sample dialogue with a mother making an appointment for two of her children. Again, please remember, if it is for complete checkups, you need to tell the receptionist that at the beginning of the phone call, as those appointments are often booked further into the future because they require more time. But for regular appointments, you may follow something like this. Hello, Regency Medical Clinic. How may I help you? Hi, I need appointments for two children, please. it would be best if they could be on the same day, one after the other. Okay, and what is the reason for the appointments? Both of my children have had sore throats and fevers for a few days. Okay, let me take a look and see what we have available. Okay, sure. Okay, we could do Tuesday, February 4th at 3 p.m. and 3:20, if that works for you. Sure, that would be great. Thank you. Can I have your last name, please? Sure, it's Gienow, Gienow. And the first names of the two children, please. Yes, it's Amanda and Kelly. Okay, good. Thank you. So we'll see you at 3 o'clock on Tuesday, February 4th for both of your daughters. Okay, so you can practice that dialogue if you need to make 2 appointments and you would like them to be near the same time. Sometimes the receptionist may ask you if a specific day of the week works best for you. If so, you can give your preference, but you can't be too specific. So doctors are typically very busy. Some doctors, it's very difficult to get an appointment. So if the receptionist asks you if you have a day that's a preference, you might say, yes, Thursdays and Fridays are best for me. Or Mondays and Tuesdays work well. And he or she will try and accommodate you. You can't be so specific as, yes, I need Tuesdays at 2 o'clock, please. Because to get something that specific, you may be waiting for weeks or months, which is probably not good if you have a health problem. So again, if they ask if you have a preference, you can give some general days that are best for you, but don't give something extremely specific. Okay, I hope you can practice those 2 dialogues. I'll put them on the screen again for a moment each in case you'd like to take a picture, and then you can practice at home with a family member. So the first one, let's make it smaller. Okay, so I'm sorry that's very small. Perhaps you can take a screenshot and you will be able to practice that. And we'll take a look at the second one. And again, I'll make it smaller in order to fit it on one page. So you can take a picture of that one. Okay, I hope that helped and gave you some language that you might use when you need to make appointments with the doctor. Thank you.